things, and we in him, and one Lord, Hamashiach Yahushai, by whom all things, and we by him. Howbeit, there is not in every man that knowledge. For some with conscience of the idol until this hour eat it as a thing offered unto an idol.
Right. See, some people, when they actually get halal meat, they actually go to different Elamite spots because they pray over Shiva and their gods, and you know that elephant woman with like 10 arms and shit. You know, they actually pray to their god before they fix their food up. Some people actually think about that god as they're eating it. All right. But the scripture says, man, we know Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's why I'm eating. I'm eating because I'm hungry, dogs. You know? Keep going on that.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 7. Howbeit, there is not in every man that knowledge.
Right.
For some with conscience of the idol until this hour eat it as a thing offered unto an idol.
Right.
And in their conscience being weak is defiled.
Yeah, their conscience. See, that's why, again, it's about purging your conscience, man. So now, if you have a mind to where, you know, it's going to bother you, like, damn, they pray to this God, you know, and they made this food, and you feel some type of way about it, you don't do it. You know, the scripture says what? All things are lawful, but not expedient. So look, man, not everything is expedient to every man. Not everything every man can handle with his conscience, man. You do things that's beneficial or that your conscience can handle, man. That's the part of having balance, man. You know, you don't do things to which you know that if you do it, you know, oh, the Most High, you gonna be plagued, you know, in your mind, man. Because them demons, the demons, like the apostle went into. If you watch the live from last week when HOTC came up, where Apostle Tahar went into how the demon basically rebuked Yahushai. Like you know, he basically what he said, he basically got on him. He said, I forget how the story went, but basically the demon knew the right thing to say to get up under Yahushai's skin. We don't gotta go to it, right? But all in all, just like even Satan knew the scripture. Remember, he quoted the scripture unto Yahushai, man. So that's why the scripture said that the scripture's a two-edged sword, man. Because you read these scriptures and you know it, and you go out and you do something, that scripture can resonate in your mind like, oh my, you know, you start, your conscience start fucking with you like, oh, is the Lord gonna get me? I don't know. And that's how you fall into temptation, because the scripture says what? As a man thinketh, so that he is. So if you believe in your spirit that you doing what you doing in faith, and you eating this food, and you eating out of faith, the Lord gonna deliver you, man. You know, the Lord gonna hold you down, man. You know, but of course, again, you do everything in moderation, you do it in balance. All right? Is it more?
Yes, one more verse. Verse 8, 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 8, it says, but meat commendeth us not to the Most High, for neither if we eat are we better, neither if we not. I mean, even, let me read that again, Shalaki. It says, but meat commendeth us not to the Most High, for neither if we eat are we the better, neither if we eat not are we the worse. It says, but take heed lest by any means this liberty of yours become a stumbling block to them that are weak. You know?
Right.
And like the brother was going into, the scripture says, neither if we eat are we better than those that don't eat, and vice versa. But the scripture says, don't let it become a stumbling block unto you. Don't let your conscience condemn you. The scripture says, blessed, roughly paraphrasing, blessed are those that conscience haven't condemned them.
That's right.
You know? That's
right. And then also too, real quick, because it says you're not better than a man that eat it, and you're not better than the man that don't eat it. All right, so that's why, again, going into the scriptures, you can't be telling somebody, look, you going off for eating meat. I'm gonna find it. I think it's a Colossians, not a. I'm gonna find it, Lord's will. You know, but you got it. Go ahead, Mom.
If I may, this is why this is the training camp. You know, because when the time of trouble comes, you probably don't eat for a day or two, and then you start to think, damn, I'm a man of the Lord. Then you gonna go. If your conscience is not where it need to be, you gonna go get the chip.
Right.
You be like, he probably kill me anyway.
Right. I want to see these vegetarians, man, or these vegans, whatever you want to call yourself. And at that time, where there's not a lot of food out here, but there be some canned goods out there, and there's some straight up meat. What you gonna do? Oh, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat that. You know?
Hey, there was a Western me and my uncle was watching. I forgot what it was, but this bitch, she was all it was
Bonanza.
It was two people. They were in the carriage. They were call it a Greyhound. They were on the carriage. They're rich. It's a man and a woman, and there's a Native American in there also, and he's going to buy his land. But they don't know that there's people up the head of the trail trying to rob him, right? So they're trying to get the Native American so they can get his land real fast. So then they grabbed the rich people, and then they kill the guy, and they got the woman and tie her up to the train tracks, right? And they had her out there for like 2 days. And before that happened, that bitch was talking mad shit to the Native American, because Esau talks down on Native Americans and stuff like that. So he was just like, you eat dog and stuff like that. But then when she was out there in the sun, and then okay, they didn't kill that guy. They didn't kill the rich man. They were in hiding, and he said the Native American said, I bet you she eat dog now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what's gonna happen. A lot of these people gonna eat their fish, and they out their fish bowl. They gonna eat their dog. If they got a ferret, they gonna eat that. Some people got rats for pets. People gonna eat that shit. Some people got cats. Whatever pets a lot of these people got, they gonna eat it, man. Cause of what? Guess what? A famine's coming to America. All right. All right, bring that out. It's all good.
These people don't know, man. Hey man, there's gonna be niggas coming into people's houses to steal their pets, because they know they got some fucking pets up in there. They gonna take them and they gonna eat them. Like,
Go ahead.
This is Colossians chapter 2, verse 16. It says, let no man thereof judge you in meat, or in drink, or in respect of any holy day, or of the new moon, or of the Sabbath days.
Right. Let no man judge you neither in meat. Go ahead, read it again.
Let no man thereof judge you in meat, or in drink.
Yeah, let no man judge you in meat or in drink, man. If you like to eat meat, oh, so be it. All right. You got a lot of people out here now getting privy to the concept of being vegetarian or not.